Alrighty, and we are live. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone had a good week so far. Just give a couple minutes for some people to join in here. Hopefully everyone's been adjusting to the new card if you had some gameplay over the weekend, and hopefully you have some good hands that you won, or if people at the table were winning, hopefully that they had some cool hands as well. Alright, let's pull up the chat here. Oh, perfect. And it looks like we're already getting into a marathon with 3 black belts, all experienced players, so let's begin. Alright. Oh wow, so it looks like we're starting off with some winds and dragons. So we do have news, we don't have a flower, but we do have 2 dragons with north, west, and south. So I'm going towards the dragon hands here. Let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at dragon, dragon, 1, 2, 3. We have the 2, 3 bamboo. If we play like numbers, we would have to have like numbers, which we don't. 2, 4, 6, 8 dragons. That's an option as well, but without any other even tiles, we'll get rid of them. There's another green. That's good. So I think at this point we should try to build on 3, 6, 9. Because with the dragon hand for the concealed, we definitely need 3 west and 3 south. So, because really it's kind of just a plain game of figuring out what do you think will come in first. And I'm going to get rid of the 1 because if we get a 2 bam, we could do a 2, 3, 4 or a 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually we got a 1 bam back. Okay, very nice. So no wins yet, which is a little concerning, but oh, and there we go. Okay, so now that we got another dragon, now we have to kind of consider our options here, because we really only have 2 tiles we want to get rid of, assuming we break the pair. Because we would have to get the 1, 2, 3 back, and we don't have a... I feel like we can get rid of the soap because we don't have a number of 1, 2, 3, and with 2 of these we can call if we play news with flowers. So having this 3rd dragon doesn't make sense for that hand, the second hand down. Okay. Oh, and there's another west wind. Unfortunately it is on the across, but we can afford to get rid of a wind here. I've been seeing a lot of green, not a lot of red, so I'm going to get rid of the green here, I think. Well, that means it won't go out, so yeah, I'll get rid of a red. So we're missing 2 east winds here, so we're kind of light there. That's alright. Oh, and there's our east wind. Beautiful. Okay, so now I think I can get rid of, I'm gonna put 3 just cause, but I would have probably only gotten rid of 2 if they didn't put 2. Doesn't look like we got much help, but we are concealed, so I'm gonna turn the pass all feature on. So
3 characters.
8 bamboos.
we are doing pretty good on our
1 bamboo. 5 bamboos.
8 dots.
3 characters. 3 bamboos.
Okay, so we're doing good on our pairs. We just need to pick
2
up another
characters.
east, south, or green, or a joker.
8 dots.
Okay, another 8 dot. That's good to pick up.
5 characters. 5 characters. 9 bamboos.
1 character.
9 characters. Green dragon. 5 bamboos.
7 characters.
East wind.
Okay, that would have been a good pickup.
7 dots. 3 characters.
Another 8 dot.
8 dots.
Oh wow, all the 8s are coming.
9 dots. 3 dots. Flower.
That's a
bamboos.
keeper. Okay, so pair, pun, count.
4 characters.
Okay.
5 characters.
And there is a single green out, so
1 character.
Red dragon.
I'm gonna get rid of the dragon because I feel like these 2 tiles could be
9 characters.
higher chance of joker bait.
7 characters.
So someone definitely is using 7s.
1 character.
Let's go 1 dot.
1 dot.
So we need to get a joker green
1
or
dot.
south here. Don't know what 7.
1 character.
There's 2 7.
2 bamboos.
Okay.
Mahjong.
Oh wow, very nice. 2 4 6 8 2 and 2. Good amount of jokers there to help him out on that 4th hand down. Very nice. So that's the 4 flower hand, and they had jokers for flowers, so very good. Nice one. All right. Now we're getting a lot of the 1s. So we have a pair of 1s and a pair of 9s. So we'll get rid of evens here, and then the south wind. If we can build on 3 and 5 and 7 dot, we might place something. Ooh, okay, here we go. So we have a 1 1, then we have a 9 and a pair of 5s. So I think what I'm going to do is get rid of the 1 here, the 1 and the 9. Or I'll keep the 9, get rid of the green. Because we can basically play 5 7 5 7 9, or play 1 3 dot 5 bam 7 crack 9 dot. Or 9 dot 9 crack. My bad. Okay. Sounds pretty good. So we'll move this stuff over here for potential. So we're off to a pretty decent start here. I'm liking where we're going. And there's a 5 and a 1. Unfortunately, not going to cut it for us here. 3 dot is not a pair, so I'm okay with that. And then we do have 2 5s, which is good. Gets us out of the jump there. Let's hopefully get something here. We need a 3 dot, 5 bam, or 7 9. Okay. Not seeing a lot here. I was also thinking we might be able to pull off a 135.79, but again, we have the 5 bam pair, so it just doesn't seem like a good option to do that. There's another 1 dot. Oh man. Well, 1 and 9 are the same suit for that one hand. And then wow. Didn't get much help there. That's alright. We're still looking decent here for 5 7 7 9. We just need to build on 1 7 bamboo. Okay. These tiles we can get rid of. So hopefully the wall will give us some blessings here. If you want to look at it that way. Because we need some help. We need some new tiles.
1 bamboo. 1 dot. 5 bamboos.
Let's pass on that for now.
1 bamboo.
Okay, so we have 5 7.
1 character.
Trying to think if we get 5 7 dot here.
8 dots.
Could be a possibility.
1 bamboo.
5 dots.
We'll hold these 2s because 1
6
2
bamboos.
because 2 0 5 works, I think, for one of the hands,
4
right?
characters.
2 0, we would need 2 bamboo. But
2 characters.
4 characters.
9 bamboos. East wind. 2 characters.
let's get rid of them.
2 dots.
White dragon. 9 dots. 9 dots.
2 dots.
West wind. 4 bamboos. 2 characters.
4 bamboos.
Okay. Not really getting much
West
here.
wind.
It's alright.
8 bamboos.
Looking decent here. We only really need to call. We have 2 calls. We need to pick up one more
6
tile to
bamboos.
be safe here.
White dragon.
Flower.
Oh yeah, we should probably get rid of the flower.
5 characters. East wind.
Flower.
Flower. South wind. Kong.
Ooh.
6 bamboos.
So that means that this west wind is going to be
4 bamboos.
discarded next.
5 bamboos.
Take that,
Kong.
because it's the last one out.
West wind.
Unfortunate. They might be doing
5
north-south though,
characters.
which is possible.
7
So
bamboos.
there's that 7 bamboo.
Eight characters.
Seven bamboos.
2 bamboos. 9 bamboos. 4 dots.
Oh, and there's the south wind.
South wind.
I needed that for a 3 dot,
White dragon.
because I think someone's playing 3s. Unfortunately.
5 dots.
Think, yeah, 3. Yep.
2 dots.
Someone's doing any like numbers with 3s.
3 characters.
Three characters.
Maybe it's them.
1 bamboo.
North, south, 3. Could be.
1 dot. 9 bamboos.
9 dots.
West wind.
So we need to pick up one more tile here.
6 characters.
A 3 dot or a 7 crack or a joker.
6 dots.
1 character.
Oh, very nice. Self-drew. We have any north and south with odds. Very nice hand. Got all the 7s there. That's a nice one. Alrighty. Let's see what we're working on here. Okay, 2 jokers. I like to see it. And a pair of north with odds. 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That sounds like a really good play there. And then north and south don't really do much here besides with odds. But with flowers, you only really play quints. So, let's get rid of a north. So I'm thinking we might be able to pull off the 4th hand under consecutive run off. 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5. I need to get a 3 bam, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 crack, 7 crack, and then we can call the pun of flowers. Yeah, I don't think I've played that hand yet, so it'll be nice if we can get it to go. Okay, well that's an option. Oh, 7s. Okay, well someone's holding the win, so I'm gonna get rid of them here. 7 would be a nice number to keep, but without dragons, we're not doing much with those, or wins. Okay, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 flower concealed. You know, it's not hard to get a single number, but when you're looking at individual tiles right now, you're kind of wondering, are you doing the right thing? I'm gonna get rid of the 8 here. Yes. Nothing. Oh, brother. I think we might have picked the wrong alley here. Because I was hoping that we might be able to build on a 3 or a 6, but I guess not. Okay, 6, 7, 8. And then the pair being, yeah, see, that's the hard part. It's like, it's a single tile. I just have to think about it that way. But if I do 4, 5, 6, I'll have to have a backup. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess the 7 won't be used at all, huh? Because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So we'll get rid of the 7 crack here. Probably could have gotten rid of the 8 dot as well, but oh no. And there's the 7, 8. Shoot, so that 6, 7, 8 would have been built. We would have been literally like 2 off. Shoot. Okay, so the 7 crack is gone, so I can get rid of that. And then we're just going to assume, well, I guess 7's a pair, right? So, because I really only have to build up on, I'm going to do 3. Because this other, the concealed hand's a good option, but with this one I really only have to build up on 2. So I'm going to get rid of the 8 and then the 7. Because I know there's another 7 going around. And there's a 6. Okay, oh wow, look at that. 6, 7, 8 would have been built. Well, I guess it is still, so we're good.
1 character.
So we have to call 6 crack, 7 dot,
9 characters.
and then 3, 4, 5. So 3 bam, which we can call at any
7
point. So
characters.
hopefully no one's playing it. But we do have a backup plan
1 dot.
depending on what we pick up. Okay, so let's get rid of the 8.
8 dots.
1 dot. 9 bamboos.
I'm happy with this still. I mean, the 6, 7, 8 flower
2
would have been a cool hand,
characters.
but I think I'm okay with this. 8 dot.
8 dots.
And then if we played consecutive,
West wind.
this 6 dot would have came in again. So yeah, they both are like
4
slightly coming in
bamboos.
here. It just really depends.
7 characters.
6 dots.
5 characters. 8 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
4 characters.
3 characters. West wind. Red dragon.
7 bamboos.
Okay. And it's really hard to get into 4 of a tile,
bamboos.
which is why I'm hoping a flower gets
1
discarded.
character.
Because I think it's more probable for a flower than a single number.
4 bamboos.
Okay, at least 3 is not going out, which is good.
1 character.
4 bamboos. 1 bamboo. Red dragon.
9 bamboos.
5 dots.
Okay.
West wind. Flower.
Pung. 6 bamboos.
South wind.
Okay, so we're ready now.
3 characters.
Ooh, I heard the 3.
5 bamboos.
8 dots.
One bamboo.
There's the one bam bird.
9 characters. 9 characters.
5 characters.
North wind. 3 characters. 1 dot.
6 dots.
8 bamboos.
Alrighty.
8 characters.
Don't have any exposures yet, which is a little weird.
1 bamboo.
5 dots.
Begs the question what everyone's playing.
3 bamboos.
And there it is.
Mahjong.
I will take it. Alright, so we still kind of have a point deficit from the first place, but as long as we're even, that's all that matters. That was a good one. Alright, ooh, this is a fun looking hand here. We have 2, 4, 6. Alrighty, well, in this case, I'm usually going to always get rid of some suits that look alike. So we're going to do a 2, 4, or odds. We're going to get rid of odds and see what happens. In the 2, 4, 6, 8 singles and pair category, unfortunately, we can't look there. Ooh, there's 8 though. That's good. And a pair of 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed with 6s being on the ends. I don't know if this is going to do anything for us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. News won't do anything. Okay. So yeah, we're leaning towards that hand on the bottom with 6. There's another 2 crack, okay. And another 4 bam. 2. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do with these, I don't think. Because they have to be like puns of evens. Double 4 though, so a little risky, but it is what it is. Oh, and another 2. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be useful though. So I'm probably going to get rid of it. Now if I can get 8 dot, that might also boost me up here. Oh, a dragon. That's it. All right. I think because pun, pair, pun, con. I guess you're. Yeah, we're banking on getting a 6 bamboo, which we don't have, so I'm not gonna play assuming I don't have a tile. That's a smart move there. 2 bam, 1 dot. And okay, I'm gonna always hit 3. So I think I haven't seen the 2 bam yet. But also I didn't see a lot of odds for dots, so I'm gonna hold the 1. Another 2 crack. Well,
East wind. West wind. 4 bamboos.
South wind.
okay, so that's something to keep in mind.
South wind.
I don't think we'll keep this flower. I'm gonna probably get rid of it.
White dragon. North wind.
Flower.
Okay, so we're looking really good here for the dragon or the top hand.
2 dots. White dragon. West wind.
1 dot.
2 dots.
I know there's a 6 dot out, so I'm contemplating, do I get rid of it now?
6 bamboos.
Yes.
6 dots.
In fact, there was hesitation on that even for a second. Okay, so
1 character.
pun, pair, pun, con. Okay, so we're doing
West wind.
the dragon hands looking good.
6 dots.
South wind.
Six dots.
Okay, so pair,
3 dots.
pun, pair, pun, con. Okay.
9 dots. Kong.
Ooh, I got skipped.
Flower.
That's not good.
8 characters.
We'll take this.
Pung.
Because we have the pairs established, so we're good.
2 characters.
2 dots. North wind. 3 dots.
Oh, and there's a joker.
9 dots.
That's what we needed.
2 characters.
Because now we're ready to call on a 4 or a red, and then we'll be on
Flower.
hold.
5 characters. 3 dots.
White dragon.
3 dots. East wind. 6 characters.
2 bamboos.
Okay, so 1 and 2.
1 character. 2 bamboos. Green dragon.
1 bamboo.
9 bamboos. 2 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
North wind.
Green dragon. South wind. 3 characters.
White dragon.
4 characters.
And that's Mahjong, right? Yep. Sweet.
Mahjong.
So I think this player still won, but we ended up with 125 points, so not bad overall. Nice one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we had, let's see, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. So yeah, they were pretty close there. And then we have 1, 5, 7, 9, pair of fives concealed potentially is what they were going for, or the top hand. They just need 3 bamboos. But if we take a look over here, the 3 bamboos were here. And funny hand, they were trying to do the same thing, except one had 5, one had 7. So very nice overall, and both of them had the pair of fives, single 7. This player had 2 9s, but we had 2 1s over here. So very nice hands. Alright. Let's go into a quick game here. Okay. Yeah, I tried adjusting the game volume. I hope, let me know if there's any difference there. I really don't know. I'm still waiting on that email to figure out how to adjust that from the OBS software company. So we have a 2, 6, 8. A random 5. Although we could do a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get rid of the 5 bam. Okay, we got a 1 bam, 9 and 7. Not doing anything for us here. What in the heck? This doesn't make any sense because we're not getting anything on the back end. 3, 4, 5. I don't want to break the pair though. Let's get rid of the 3. Okay. Complete hand change there, which is fine. So we'll get rid of the 8 bamboo, the 2 cracks as a pair, right? Because I don't think, could we use the dragons in an opposite consecutive? We would have to have 3 numbers and 2 opposite dragon pairs, which is possible. Just depends on what comes in here. If we get yeah, because right now we're looking at a potential puncon, or flower hand. 4 flowers, 6, 7, 8. A 3 dot. Well, I mean, I guess that is a tile. Interestingly enough, it is a good one too. Huh. 369 is an opposite dragon. There's no dragon hand for that one unless you play with the suit. So yeah, let's get rid of the red here. And there's another 9 dot, which is good because it builds up on 369 or 6789. Yeah, I'm gonna put 3, but I only really have 2, so we'll play 369 or 6789. If we can pick up a 5, that would be good too. Actually, a 5 would probably be the best tile to pick up here if we're playing the top hand or just any call, because we're ready to call mainly everything, I think, right? 6, 7, joker, 8, oh, yeah, 8 and 9, so we're missing one piece of the puzzle there. Yeah, I'll make sure to get an email out on that. I'm on a new
One character.
on the new Mac software. That old game channel thing isn't working, but I'll try one thing after
One
this to see if it affects anything.
7 bamboos.
Actually,
3
here, let
bamboos.
me.
5 characters. One dot. 9 bamboos.
All right, let's see. Let me know if that's any better.
3 characters.
If not, then yeah, I have no clue.
1 bamboo. 9 dots.
All right, so 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is our
Kong.
con.
3 characters.
I guess in 3, 6, 9 or the other hand around, but at this point we're just gonna play with
8
pairs.
dots.
So
Pung. Flower.
7 characters. Eight dots. South wind. 5 dots.
3 dots.
I wish there was a way though to see.
5 bamboos. 3 characters.
Let's see here. Let me go into my sound here. Let me try this.
East wind.
Yeah, no, that won't play for you guys. Ah, man.
Dragon.
I'm looking through all my settings, and yeah, unfortunately I'll have to figure out a fix
6
for that, because
bamboos.
I do notice it is pretty quiet.
9 dots.
I do apologize about that. Ooh, okay, they got rid of a 9 dot. Didn't want the joker.
5 dots.
Okay. But yeah,
8
I
bamboos.
don't know if there's a setting in here that.
1 bamboo. 8 dots.
South wind.
3 dots.
Don't know if there's a
3 dots. 4 dots.
Alright, so we're still looking for a 7, or we have to draw a joker at this point because someone got rid of our 9, or we can exchange a joker bait tile, but
9 bamboos, 5 characters, white dragon,
Oh, and there it is.
9 characters.
7 bamboos, 7 bamboos, 5 characters,
3 characters.
6 bamboos, 8 bamboos, 7 bamboos,
5 bamboos.
flower,
Alright, we're just waiting on a 7 dot here.
9 bamboos, 4 dots,
White dragon.
2 dots, 9 bamboos, white dragon,
4 characters.
Let's see. Yep,
3
137.
bamboos.
Okay.
2 dots, 4 bamboos,
East wind.
flower, 2 bamboos, 9 characters,
9 characters.
5 dots, 9 characters, white dragon,
2 bamboos.
All we need is a 7 dot.
flower, west wind, Kong,
Ooh.
green dragon, 2 dots, 6 bamboos,
Red dragon.
6 characters,
Guess they didn't want it. Fair enough.
1 dot, 4 bamboos,
5 bamboos.
This might be a wall game if I can't pick my
1
tile, because
dot.
I think people know what I'm playing by now.
Joker, 4 bamboos,
Oh, and there it is. Woohoo. Alrighty. Ooh, and they were ready. Wait. No, no they weren't. They were close. They were trying to build a good dragon hand there. Alrighty. And then we have 6, 7, 8 dragon. Again, only a couple tiles off there. But almost was there. And then we had a 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, they did have 4 though. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, just a little wonky here. They might have got rid of some tiles here. Maybe they were trying to go for 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4, 5 and couldn't get into 5 crack. There were some options there. Let me see here. Is there a sound game setting? So volume 66. I'll just have to remember that. Let's go to 81. Oh, all seats have been taken. Alright. Well. Do our little quick search. Let's see if that improves it here. Waiting on one more player here. Oh. Alright, well, it sounds like the volume on my end's a little louder, so let me know if that is working for everyone. So it sounds pretty good now, or at least better. I can always turn up just a bit more too, but I guess we'll have to wait until the tile sound. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for the tile sound. Okay. So we have a lot of 8s, so we're gonna try to build on 8s and dragons here, and then evens. Wow, pair all those 3s. Who am I passing to? Yeah, cupcakes. Oh, and there's another green. Okay, we'll take that. 2 bamboo. Not gonna need it. And then 3. I guess 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon could work as a hand, but right now with the pair of 8s, if we get I guess we might have been able to get rid of a single 8, but I'm looking towards any like numbers right now. The singles and pair, the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand is a potential. However, it's not looking too hot because I have 2 and 8 dot. I probably could have kept the 2 bam, gotten rid of 2 dot. Yep, that probably would have been better, but ooh, there's another green. Only problem is you really don't need those. Unless you're playing concealed, all three of them, which I guess we could do at this point now, because you really only need to get jokers, right? Yeah. Oh, and you need 8s to build up, though. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, they don't want to go again. Okay. 2. Guess maybe 3 would have been okay, but oh, only 1. Okay. Must have got some generous passing over there.
Three bamboos.
1 character.
7 bamboos. 1 dot. 1 dot.
7 bamboos.
Okay.
1 bamboo. 1 dot. 4 characters.
South wind.
2 bamboos. 1 bamboo. 2 dots.
2 dots.
Because, I mean, I guess I'm willing to...
North wind.
Because it's taken the gamble on
West
this.
wind.
I guess it wouldn't be unheard of.
2 characters.
East wind.
Oh, that's a really good pickup there.
3 bamboos.
Now we have some options.
2 characters. 9 dots.
Yeah, red dragon's going away.
Red dragon.
So we'll probably switch to the 2, 4, 6,
1
8
dot.
concealed hand, because right now we're looking really good for 8s.
9 bamboos.
But if a green dragon goes out,
Kong.
we just need to make sure we can get a 2 and a
North
6
wind.
before we commit.
7 bamboos.
West wind. Red dragon. Flower.
7 characters.
Four dots. Flower. East wind.
North wind.
Seven bamboos. 5 bamboos. 1 character.
5 characters.
Flower.
Again, that darn flower keeps coming up. Unfortunately, we don't need it.
9 dots. 5 bamboos.
7 characters.
2 characters. 9 characters. 5 characters.
3 bamboos.
4 dots. 2 bamboos. 'White dragon.
5 characters.
Just not getting anything here that we need for the hand.
8 characters.
Ooh. Pass on those.
3 characters. 5 characters.
8 dots.
9 dots. 4 bamboos.
Is this yep.
Pung. 8 characters.
4 and 8 are
3 dots. White dragon. 9 dots.
Flower.
8 dots. Flower. Flower.
Flower.
getting rid of every flower.
8 dots. 3 characters. Green dragon.
Kong. 8 characters.
5 bamboos. 2 dots. 9 characters.
4 characters.
8 characters. 4 characters. 4 characters.
2 characters.
East wind. 8 dots.
Alright, we need a 2 or
5
6.
dots.
White dragon.
1 character. Red dragon.
Oh, very nice. Self-drew. Looks like we have a 6, 7, 8, 9 hand. Same suit. Very nice hand. And then it looks like we have some 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so they were close. Very nice. And then, so we wouldn't have gotten the 6 bamboo pair. And then 3, 5, 7, 9. So was just missing the 1 dot here. Or don't know exactly what they were doing with the 9. But it looks like they were maybe 5, 7, 7, 9 news. That could work. Isn't that in one suit though? Or I think it's mixed suits too. So pretty good hand. Alright, let's go into the next one. Alright, ooh, pair of flowers. That's a good pair to start with. And a pair of green dragons. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. So we do have 9, which is good. Might want to keep the east-west because of that. Huh. 3, 6, 9 is... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, well... Let's get rid of the winds, because I feel like winds will come around again if no one's playing them. There's a 6 and a 5 dot. The 6 crack is not going to do anything here. I just need to figure out what I'm doing. 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Let's get rid of this 9 dot. So that's making things more complicated. Okay, sweet. So pair of 8s. So let's try to build on 8. Does opposite dragon hand have 3 suits? Same suit has just 3 tiles. Okay, so we can get rid of the 6 cracks safely here. Another 6 crack. It might come around again. With the lack of 8s right now, I am going to get rid of the 8 bam and just hope that we get that. And there's a 7. Okay, so now we're really banking on getting that 8 crack back. And get rid of the green because we don't have a soap. And at this point, we're looking good for 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of 7s, but not the 6 crack. Well, that's probably the best. If we would have kept the 6, I don't know if we would have got those, but this is like as good as it gets. I'm only going to do 2 because I want to keep the red for potential. Although I don't think it would have helped. Alright, so it didn't make a difference.
Green dragon.
Yeah, 'cause we would have been good on mostly the everything but the four of a kind.
Green dragon.
Right now we're looking good too for the
North
pair.
wind.
Oh. Well, that's a good tile.
South wind.
I'll take that, 'cause that's pair, pun, con, so then we only have to build on
East
one
wind.
four of a kind.
7 bamboos. 7 bamboos.
5 dots.
6 bamboos. 6 characters. 7 characters.
Unfortunately, that is the one we need 4 of.
White dragon.
7 bamboos. 2 dots. South wind.
Oh, and there's a 5 crack.
9 dots.
There we go. Yeah, the game voice is low. I know that.
5 bamboos.
But thanks again, Carol, for helping me out here. I've been trying to get it to work, and I don't know at this point, because every time there's a new software update, I feel like the previous stuff I have set up
One
always gets
bamboo.
changed, and you know, as a viewer experience, it's obviously not pleasant, but I try my best.
4 characters.
Which, as long as we're playing the game, we're good. Okay. So I remember on the old setup we used to have like freezing moments and stuff, and it was not good.
1 dot. 1 dot. 1 character.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the red dragons and the flowers here.
9 bamboos. 5 characters.
Pass on that.
South wind.
3 characters.
5 characters.
Yep. Still an early game here, so we're looking at consecutive run 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9's what I would like to go for, but
3 dots.
okay, so that was a good pickup here for the 6, 7, 8, 9 hand.
White dragon.
If we pick another flower, I'm gonna get rid of the 5, because 7, 8, 9 with the 8s in the middle as a pair is looking good. It's easier to achieve, I think.
4 characters. East wind.
7 dots.
2 dots. 1 character. West wind.
9 bamboos.
1 bamboo. 6 characters. 2 dots.
1 bamboo.
1 bamboo. 1 character. 2 dots.
7 bamboos.
8 bamboos. 6 characters.
Oh, and there's the 6. So yeah,
North wind.
that option is dead. So I think honestly at this point,
Green
we
dragon.
might have to look into a 7, 8, 9 flower because it is late game and I don't want to get rid of potential
8 bamboos.
flowers.
3 characters. South wind.
5 characters.
4 dots. East wind. West wind.
West wind.
4 dots. Green dragon. West wind.
5 characters.
4 characters.
With no jokers on the table, it is a scary
8 characters.
hand here. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. 8 is our pair.
1 dot.
6 characters.
We're getting fresh tiles here.
3 dots. 8 bamboos. 6 bamboos. Kong.
Ooh, very nice.
Six dots. Pung.
Ooh, okay, so hopefully the 9 crack.
Red dragon.
Okay, so I need to get that 6 dot.
2 characters. Red dragon.
6 dots. 3 dots.
Red dragon. 4 bamboos. 2 characters.
8 characters.
I am playing conservatively here because I really don't know what they're playing.
8 dots. 8 bamboos. 2 characters.
East wind.
8 dots. 2 bamboos. Pung.
Okay.
7 dots.
7 dots.
8 dots. Flower.
It's the first one out.
Flower.
Oh, whoops. Got saved there. Uh-oh. Someone might do something pretty... I was gonna say, I hope that someone's not gonna do something there. You know what? We have to get rid of it
3
now.
bamboos.
Joker.
Very nice. Okay.
2 characters.
So we can play one more tile, hopefully.
3 characters.
Ooh. Ooh, we are ready. Flowers 7 or 9.
Joker. Joker.
That's a good pick.
North wind.
6 dots.
8 dots. Flower.
That's it. Woohoo!
Mahjong.
Alright. So we finally ended there with a decent hand there. 7, 8, 9. And this player had 2 jokers, but they threw them, so I'm assuming we were trying to go for a 3, 6, 9 hand here, or 5, 6, 7 something here. They definitely were playing conservatively with a wall game there, so their hand might have been a little bit better, but they got rid of some tiles. And then, ooh, we have a 3, 6, 9 hand here again, so again, both competing there. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pun con, just missing that 3 bam, but 3 bams were over here, so they needed some jokers. But overall, that will do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for showing up, and hopefully you have a good rest of the week, and we shall see everyone on Friday. Have a